And sometimes the scale does not tell all of the tale, and we will tell it here in just a few minutes. Wes has had a very eventful day, and I'm very proud and happy to be standing beside him on this stage right now. Five fish here today had 20 pounds even yesterday. Five very lively fish. Speaking of lively fish, 15 pounds, 13 ounces gives him 35 pounds, 13 ounces. And Wes, as I kind of teased, you had an eventful day. Are you able to talk about it?
Yeah, I can talk about it. I was running across the lake right there above where the ferry crosses, and I just come off a wave, and when I hit it, I mean, everything just kind of went into a whirlwind. It kind of threw me into a 360. The boat did. It threw me into the passenger side of the boat. The engine ended up coming off completely. Thank God I have one of those leashes on. If you don't have one of those on your boat, it probably saved my life today. But I probably shouldn't be standing here right now because after just seeing the video, it was pretty bad. So I just thank the good Lord for having me up on this stage. And I just got to thank, I got back to the dock about, I don't know even what time it was. The ambulance was here. They rushed to get me over to the hospital, make sure I was okay, stitched me up. I got, I don't know, 25, 30 stitches in my head and my chin. I think I got some cracked ribs. But I want to give a shout out to them because I kind of gave them what was going on. I had 4 fish when I got hurt, and they were able to get me back over here, and I had an hour to fish. I went and caught a 3-pounder to give me almost 16, so I hope that'll help me with some points. But I just want to thank everybody that helped me and thank my wife and my parents and everybody up here and everybody out here. And don't take anything for granted because it can be gone in a split second. So appreciate it.
So, just to be clear, he went back out on the water afterwards and competed, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Stand up. I love it. So what I'm hearing happened, you hit a submerged dock? Is that what I'm hearing?
I think that's what the Jackie at the service crew with Texas Boat World come out there and brought me a boat, thank God, and I drove myself in. But he stayed with mine and brought it back, but they think that's kind of what happened, which with the storm yesterday, there's no telling. There was logs floating everywhere. It could have been a big tree, who knows. It's one of them freak accidents. But, I mean, I knew that like weighing in 4 was going to kill me classic-wise, and I was praying so hard if they could just get me back out there. I knew I could go catch one more, and like my second cast, I caught a 3-pounder. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Like, it's not going to get me a check or get me in the cut, but it's going to gain a lot of points back. But it's just a blessing that I'm standing here again, like I said, and I appreciate y'all giving a little ovation. I really do.
It's really a blessing to have you here. Get some rest. We'll see you up in Waddington.